Hi, I'm Natalie Buster from Lacuna Community, and this is the Richard Wilmore Show. On today's show, the cast of the Bomb TV show Lies Behind Their Eyes. Hit it, Big Infinite.
Make your day richer than it was before. Got some good times knocking upon your front door. It's the Richard Wilmore Show.
And now here's Richard.
Natalie, good morning.
Good morning.
I've never heard or seen so much enthusiasm this early in the morning before, so thank you.
Yes, I'm a bit of a morning person, guilty as charged.
Yes. As you were doing the opening announce, I was looking at all of the art behind you, and can we just start with that has nothing to do with why you're here, but is that you?
This is me. This was painted by a friend of mine named Paula. It was from one of our fundraisers last year for Curtain Up Cancer Foundation. And it's me as a butterfly.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wait, you work with Curtain Up Cancer Foundation?
Well, we did a fundraiser for Curtain Up Cancer Foundation. My friend Karina Zars and I and Laura Michelle Hoadley, we put together a fundraiser called La Femme Mystique. And it raised money for Curtain Up Cancer Foundation.
We're going to have to talk about other things after this that we could maybe hook up
with. Many things.
Because I know how busy you are in the arts community, so am I. But you're here to talk about Lacuna Community. Tell everybody what that is.
Yeah, so we at Lacuna Community have created a space where we use the tools of yoga and meditation to build the foundation for creative expression and personal growth. And so that's our mission, but we actually also believe that self-care is a priority, not a privilege. So we provide all of these classes, all of this programming for free for people who would like to take part, but usually can't afford it. And also opportunities to donate so that people can help lift up the community through their generous donations.
Yeah, and so we can continue to do this for free. You have a bunch of programming that's starting virtually, of course. Do you want to tell everybody about? I was looking at your lineup of people that are doing programming with you, and y'all are hustling over there. Is all I have to say. You've got some great people.
Yes, we are. Yeah, we wanted to choose people who really also love the idea of using wellness as the base for creative expression. Unfortunately, a lot of times theater can be a bit toxic. And I know we've all probably had experiences in our lives where theater doesn't feel as safe as it should. And theater should really be a space of safe expression, of creative expression. And so some of our educators, our coaches, walk that walk too. So we have John Stillwagon leading an embodiment of character class. We have Mary Mullaney from New York City who's doing monologues. So you can bring your monologue in a safe and nurturing environment. I don't know about you, but monologues always scare the bejesus out of me. So this is a great way to explore that. We have Josie Porras, who is leading us through a beautiful class called Be Your Voice, of really embodying your voice and letting your voice be that way of communicating and expressing yourself in a safe way. We have Brian Hampton from LA, who's doing a creative writing workshop, expressing yourself and using writing as a healing method.
I love it. How can people get involved and figure out the schedule and what classes they want to take and who they want to connect with?
Yeah, so we have a website. It's lacunacommunity.org, and there is a wealth of information. You'll be able to see our 3 different tracks. So we have our wellness track, so people can explore yoga and meditation classes. We have our creative expression track, which are these classes that I talked about, as well as our inaugural online play called Checking In, which we're doing completely virtually, opening on February 19th. So it's coming up.
February already?
No, I can't believe it.
It's so weird to me. It's so crazy. I put your website in the comments so everybody can check that out. Thank you so much for being here and jumping on.
It is my pleasure. Thank you so much for reaching out and just supporting.
Of course. Anytime you want to come back, let me know.
Oh, I will definitely hit you up for that.
All right, good. Natalie, everyone, thank you. All right, so she's so sweet. I love her. If you know me, you know I love coffee, and I've been drinking coffee since I was like 6 years old. And so I wanted to show you a little video that we made. We went to Southbound Coffee, my friend Max and I, who edits and films these videos. So check him out. His information is at the end of the video. But if you need some coffee, Natalie apparently does not need any. But if she does, take a look and go to Southbound.
Okay, great. Hey, I'm here with Adriana at Southbound Coffee. Your little coffee truck is the cutest thing I have ever seen in my entire life. Like inside and outside. You have a whole thing going on here.
Thank you.
It's like a little compact little bug. How did you come up with this?
I want something that's going to stand out. I want something that reflects me and my personality. And of course it's woman owned, so I just kind of wanted to reflect that.
And how long ago was this? When did this start?
So I opened in April of 2019. So this coming April will be 2 years. And it's just been growing tremendously, honestly, from going from like not knowing a thing literally to where we are now. I'm just really grateful.
I love it. And you're in a new location.
Yes, that's correct.
At the corner lot. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Everybody, where you're located and what your hours are.
Okay, so we are located at 103 Carl Avenue. It's on the corner lot on Carl. So it's off Provent and Highway 90. And it's directly in front of the Bill Millers. My hours are Tuesday through Sunday. We are open from 7 a.m. to 2 p.m.
And what's your favorite drink that you have?
I love the dulce de nuez. Pecan, brown sugar, and a little bit of cinnamon. It is my favorite as a warm drink, but you can do it iced as well.
I love it. And bonus, vegan treats from Miss Chickies again. All right, thank you. I already got my coffee. It's delicious. If there's a coffee spot you want me to go to, tag us in the comments right here and tell me where I should go next week. We'll see you next week.
Max and I just went to Cajun Coffee Shack yesterday to film, so that'll be coming out next week. I think he'll have that done. So take a look. There was Cajun Coffee. I don't know if anybody has been there, but that place was insane. It was so packed. All right, I'm going to get everyone out here, and hopefully you all fit on screen. I'm not sure if I've ever had this many people on the show before, but this is the cast of a TV show called Lies Behind Their Eyes, and I'm just going to bring them all out now, and then we're going to do introductions. Hello, everyone.
Hi.
Hey. Hello, good morning.
Hello. We all fit. That's perfect.
We do.
Great. Let's go around the room. I put all your names up there, but let's go around the room, and if you want to introduce yourself, we'll start with Alberto, and tell everybody how you're involved with this show.
What's going on, guys? My name is Alberto Nelas. I'm the director and one of the creators and writers of the show Lies Behind Their Eyes.
Pedro.
And I'm Pedro Mendoza. I'm one of the actors and the assistant director on Lies Behind Their Eyes.
I'm Miranda. I'm also one of the actresses.
I'm Renee Leos, and I'm an actor.
He has to be outside. Lucky guy.
I'm at work, actually.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll try to make it quick so you don't get fired.
No, that's fine.
Hi, my name is Megan, and I'm also one of the actresses in episode 1 of the Lies Behind the Eyes.
Hi, my name is Emilio, and I am the person who does all the behind the scenes for Lies Behind Their Eyes.
Yurita Alexandra, and I was also part of the cast for episode 4 for Lies.
I love it. Who wants to? Oh, well, first of all, thank you all for jumping on this morning. I know this was a huge thing to get everybody here and doing schedules and everything, so I appreciate it so much. Who wants to talk about what season 1 is about?
Megan, you want to take that one?
Yes. Okay, so episode 1 of Lies Behind the Eyes is about a date gone wrong. So the episode is called Bad Date. And what is going on is Delia, this girl who is friends with, he's not on today. Aw. Well, Delia goes on, she has this friend, right? And she goes on this date with this guy, his friend right? Plays that actor. And he basically says, I have this idea, let's take you on a date. And it ends up being a creepy date. He ends up taking me to this really weird looking abandoned place as his date. And so it's basically a bunch of women power towards the end and showing what girls got and being able to show how. So the name of the show is Lies Behind Their Eyes. So constantly telling myself, oh, it's going to be okay. We're in this abandoned place, but it's going to be okay. Lies that, it's going to be okay. Everything's going to be fine. And so we get to this point where there's a rustle, tussle, and then an escape. So it's a bad date gone wrong, and it is just, I love it. It was a really good episode. It was fun being able to work with Renee and work with the other cast members on getting it done. It was a lot of fun.
Did y'all shoot this during quarantine, or was this before?
During quarantine.
How was that? How is filming during quarantine?
It was good. We did take a lot of precautions as a cast. We always made sure that, if we were feeling sick or if something, if we were exposed, if we were feeling sick, if we had anything going on, do not show up.
Yeah.
Do not show up. And so we did a really good job at communicating if there were any scares. And it was good. It was good. Yes, it was scary because, all this stuff is going on. And during the time, actually, when we did start filming, we weren't really in a huge surge anymore here in Brownsville. Our numbers had actually pulled back a lot. And we were kind of in a very, I want to say calm zone, but we were in a zone that was a lot more maintainable, I guess you can say. We didn't have the hospitals filled anymore. We didn't have curfew. We didn't have, we showed up, we had our masks on, but when it was time to film, everyone knew during this scene, everyone spread out. And only the people that are working on that scene are right here dead in the middle, and everyone else is spread out around the area that we were filming. So I think in the best way possible, we were able to get it done even through this quarantine.
Where did the idea for the show come from? Does anybody know?
Alberto!
So the idea actually sprung, there's a writer and creator of the show named Issa Rogers. And I created this group on Facebook because, as you know, if you can't find somewhere to get something, I'm known for creating it. So I can get things going. So the film community here in the Valley is very small. So I created a group on Facebook called Filmmakers of the RGV and started, going around and inviting all these different people. And so I met Issa Rogers on there. And he came to me with an idea of a script, which was a short film called Bad Date. So I read over it and I created a poster for his project. From there, I kept thinking about it, and the way he wrote it fit more into a series versus a standalone short film. So from there, I pitched him the idea. I was like, we need to do a series. We don't need to do a short film. Like, we need to expand on this whole concept. So then he pitched me another script called The Choice, which was episode 2, and from there we just ran with it. And that's when I came up with the name Lies Behind Their Eyes and the whole idea built. And we got another co-director on, Gino Reina. And then from there, we just started, building the cast. And actually, a funny story about Pedro Mendoza is we loved him so much in his audition that we created a character for him. Like, we completely changed the script just so he could be a part of the show.
How do you feel about that, Pedro? No pressure or anything, but
hey, it's awesome. Like, the more I get to play in front of the camera, the better.
Yeah. Was this the first series for everybody?
Yes.
Yeah, it was for me.
How does that differ from making a film?
With a series, I'll go ahead and start that one. With a series, what I love so much about the series is that you create a bond with all your cast and crew. So it's like when you show up, you already are familiar with each other. You create a bond, a friendship, and so everything on set's a lot more comfortable. When you go into shooting a film, you're there to shoot the whole film, get it done, and then you move on from the project. Unless there's a sequel, of course, but I know for me, I bonded a lot with the cast and crew. So it was nice showing up on episode 2 or 3 or 4 and seeing the same, cast and crew there.
Yeah. Emilio,
anyone else?
Oh yeah. Anybody else want to answer that?
I've worked on another web series before this one that was called Who Shot Me, but this one, the Lies Behind Their Eyes, it was more of a professional setting. It was like a really good crew and cast like working on it, and it was just like so much fun coming back to the set, just to work with everybody else again, and just like Alberto was saying, that creating that bond, because for sure going to be working with everybody on future projects.
Emilio, you said you were the behind the scenes guy. What did you do?
Well, behind the scenes, I just grabbed my camera and I recorded everything that was going on set. So I just got footage of the actors doing rehearsings, collaborating with the director, and also just capturing footage of the director, doing his job. Looking at all the good and the bad that came on set.
Are you going to make like a little mini documentary with that? I love behind the scenes stuff.
I already did.
Of course you did.
Yeah, already did. And Alberto liked the project. PD liked it as well. And, they put it online. So that was my first behind the scenes footage. And I was kind of nervous at first, but they liked it. And they actually invited me to do another behind the scenes not too long ago.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
What has been everybody's favorite part about making this show?
Meeting everybody.
Yeah.
I think it's better. I think it was just kind of more of an opportunity of learning and being a part of something. That's what I got kind of from it.
Is it more like, I assume it's kind of more like theater, where you're around people so much that there's so much camaraderie and there's so much working together, as opposed to just a movie where you show up for a week or 2 and then you leave.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah. We all became friends after this.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So the first I'm gonna go ahead and say it. The first time we were supposed to film didn't go according to plan. So we ended up just having a day where we all went back to the director's house and spread out in the backyard and just talked and got to know each other. So we actually had it was a full day of bonding on a Saturday, I believe it was supposed to be on a Saturday.
Yeah.
And we ended up having a seafood cookout. We got to bond as a whole cast, at least the members and everyone that was going to be a part of the first episode. So a lot of us got to come together and just hang out and meet. I mean, I already knew Pedro, or I go this way, right? Pedro and Miranda, right? I already knew them because I had come out in a show with them for theater that we practiced many months for the year prior. So I had already known them, but it was great being able to meet Renee and Gilbert and Emilio and Eurydice. I didn't meet her until later on, but it was great because we were able to kind of get a feel of everyone's like vibes before we actually got in. And I think that was really good for us. That was really good for us.
Yeah, you have to have that connection when you're working with people like that, and you have to.
Right.
Where can people watch the show?
So yeah, we have it located in 2 areas. We have it located on the Bomb TV's YouTube channel, and we also have it located on Facebook, on also the Bomb TV's Facebook channel. And the reason why we chose to do both those outlets is because we got a lot of fan base that doesn't like clicking links and going into a whole. They would rather just click play and play on Facebook. So, and I know you've probably had that issue as well, Richard.
I know exactly what you're talking about. Yes.
So we decided to just, put it out in both outlets and just consider the views from both sections as one view together.
Is anybody that's and then it's so easy. It's easily accessible. Everybody, you don't need anything special to go on YouTube and watch it. So that's great. So it's out there for everybody. Is anybody working on anything right now?
I haven't spoken, but me, I besides acting, I also do music. So I'm working on a few things right now, but I'm barely got started. So, but yeah, acting is I don't know. I've never really been in school, or I've never been in drama or anything but I have that passion, of just doing it, I guess. And now going back to the question you said, what was the best thing of the whole project to me overall was it was a learning experience, especially because I have a vision. So working with others who have the same vision of just, to keep going and learning and growing, especially here in the Valley, as like Alberto had said, as a small community that, you got to find people that supports your vision overall. So I think for me, it was that I love meeting people with the same passion, with the same vision, and so yeah. For me,
that's a great question, Eurydice. Does that make it easier or more difficult when you're in a small community? Do you just find are there just the people who are really into it and serious, or does it make it harder because there aren't as many people trying to do things?
I guess it goes both ways. It's like a balance. It makes it harder because I guess it also has to do with the people in your community, how they support you. Easier because a lot of people have talent, here, at least here in the Valley. And I've always said this, a lot of people have talent, but taking that extra step, and being involved, which is the main key. That's what I believe is a little bit not everybody does it. So I feel it's awesome coming together with a group of people that actually take that step to say, you know what, let's do it. I don't know how, but let's just take that initiative and show the rest of the community that, we're capable of doing other things like people in LA or anywhere else. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah,
very well said.
It was
very well said.
Moving to Texas. I've been in Texas for 3 years. I'm still shocked at the amount of art and entertainment here and the amount of talent here. I mean, there are people making amazing things all the time. And I had this vision of Texas, and it was not this thriving arts community. And it's so exciting to me. to be involved in and be able to talk to everybody who's making all of it happen here. It's so interesting to me.
Well, to add on what you're saying, Richard, and I want to put this out there too, is a lot of the most talented people in Texas don't have the funds or the resources to be able to do things. So when a director or a musician or they put things out, support your local artists.
Yes.
Like, you got to understand when we put things out for sale or donations, it's only to fund the next project or to fund the project that we're doing. We're not looking to get rich off of it. We're not looking to, take over the world. That gives us the ability to fund the next project or do something bigger to be able to bring you guys entertainment. And so that's, I wanted to, justify that right now. That's super important. Like when we have, merchandise out, merchandise funds what we're already doing. And that's what the money goes towards.
Yeah, it's not to buy your yacht. It's to buy a camera for, yes. Yeah, and that's exactly why this show exists. Because there are amazing people doing things and there's nowhere to go. I mean, granted, if Brad Pitt wants to come on here and talk to me about his new movie, he can, but I love talking. I love talking to people who are just in the community making great things happen.
Of course.
That's what I love. How is the best way to support everybody sitting on this screen right now?
So everybody's got their own social media links. I know Megan had opened when she started with the set with the Lies Behind Their Eyes. She has an actor like page. Pedro Mendoza does as well. I don't know if Miranda does, but after the show, she'll get one. Renee Leos has one. Emilio's got one, and Eurytia, like I said, she's a very talented artist. She has a personal page and then she has a music page. So definitely go check her stuff out and follow her music because it's very, very good.
And then maybe she can come back and perform here on the show.
Of course.
That would be awesome, yeah.
And then you'll get more chances to talk. It'll be fun.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Will you all play a game with me?
Yes.
Sure.
All right, we're going to take a quick break, and then we're going to come back with the cast of Lies Behind Their Eyes and play a game. We'll be right back, everyone.
Foosballs. Funny name, serious plant power. Healthy, whole food goodness in one single bite. Wineria SA. Let's enjoy some great vino together. Let's do a virtual wine tasting, enjoy exclusive artisan wines, and join the club. Neon Castaway. Handmade accessories for a colorful life. Teenus. Handcrafted, farm to cup, organic quality. The Classic Theater, creating excellent theater in San Antonio, Texas that is relevant, diverse, entertaining, and transformative.
We're back with the cast of Lies Behind Their Eyes. I thought this would be a fun game to kind of play on the name of your show. So we're going to play Hollywood Fact or Crap. Does everybody know how to play this?
Nice.
All right.
No. I don't.
So I'm gonna read you a statement, and then you have to guess if it's fact or if it's crap.
Okay.
We can go around the room, or you can just shout out. You can buzz in a buzzer you don't own, and then we'll play like first person to 3 wins. But we'll start. Yeah. Let's just shout it out if you think you know. Okay. Don't shout it out though, because I won't know who did it. All right. First statement. Jamie Lee Curtis invented a disposable diaper with pockets.
Crap.
Crap.
I feel like Pedro was the first one to say it. And that is fact. As a mom, Jamie Lee must have had one too many Freaky Fridays. She invented that. Sorry, you don't get the point.
Oh, wow.
You're learning here today. So,
yes.
You're welcome. Next statement. Scrubs star Zach Braff went to high school with no Scrubs singer Lisa Left Eye Lopez from TLC.
Fact.
Ooh, who said that first?
Alberto.
That is crap. So sorry. Y'all learned something.
Wow.
But we'll keep playing. That is crap.
No.
This is going to be a very easy one, so get ready. Everybody hands on your buzzers. Miley Cyrus's dad, Billy Ray Cyrus, was the man behind the hit song Achy Breaky Heart.
Fact.
That was Pedro. Pedro got it. 1 point for Pedro. He needs 2 more, and then this game is over. All right. Lady Gaga has a perfume line containing blood and poison ivy as ingredients.
Crap. Wait.
Yes, Yuritsi is crap. You have 1 point. Correct.
Ooh.
Jennifer Lawrence went on a 500-calorie diet to star in the Hunger Games.
Fact.
Ooh, who was that? Was that Emilio?
It was Emilio and Megan, but I think Megan said it first.
Megan, what did you say?
Said fact.
It is crap. So sorry. That is crap. She did not. Next one. John Bon Jovi's mom was one of the first Playboy bunnies.
Crap.
That is fact.
What?
So sorry. Good thing I grabbed a big stack of these because this might be worth a while. I hope none of you have anything to do. Funny lady Tina Fey has a scar across her face after being slashed by a stranger with a knife.
Fact.
Yes, that is fact. Emilio gets 1 point.
Really, Emilio?
Yeah.
You know that one?
Yeah, I do.
Yes. Actor Robert Downey Jr. claims he owes his life to Burger King.
Crap.
Who said that?
Fact.
Miranda?
Yeah.
Miranda said crap. That is fact. He credits one gross greasy burger as his reason for getting clean and sober.
And
Oh, wow.
he mentions it in Iron Man.
Yes, yes.
Oh, yeah, he does. Yeah.
Actress and singer Jennifer Lopez insured her famous booty for $1 million.
Fact.
That is crap.
That's crap.
So sorry. Khloe Kardashian delivered her first child by pulling him out of her with her bare hands.
Crap.
That is crap. You are correct, Megan. Megan, do you have 2 points now?
I think I have 1.
Oh, all right. Everybody's going to get 1 point. It's going to be noon, and we're still going to be hanging out here. That's fine. I love games. I don't care. I have nothing to do today. Sounding like his breakout character, Dave Wooderson in Dazed and Confused, Matthew McConaughey's personal motto is also just keep living.
Fact.
Who said that?
Renee.
Renee, you get 1 point. So everybody has a point now? Is that what's happening?
I don't.
Oh.
What happened?
I'll stick to making movies.
Michael Jackson bleached his skin so that he would, in his words, fit in better.
Fact.
Fact.
That is crap. Bruno, you were so close. Apple guru Steve Jobs considers the Beatles as his model of management.
Fact.
Ooh, it was like a tie between Renee and Megan, and it is correct. That is fact. You each get a point. I'll give you both a point so we can eventually finish this game. In the slow-moving train wreck that is Lindsay Lohan's life. Oh, sorry. I was just reading. I don't actually mean that. She's been banned from the Chateau Marmont for non-payment of a $46,000 bill.
Fact.
That is fact. So sorry, kids. Fact. Actually, it's $46,340.04.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Funny man Jim Carrey couldn't pass by a mirror in his home without stopping, staring, and making at least 15. Oh, who was that?
It was Pedro was
This
first.
is true. This is fact. You have 2 points now, sir.
I love Jim Carrey.
Pedro has 2 points. This could be it. This could be. He could win. He wins nothing, but he could win.
Bragging rights.
Are you ready? I will send you a Richard Wilmore Show mug. Kim Kardashian spent her 14th birthday with friends at Michael Jackson's Neverland Ranch.
Crap.
Ooh, that is fact. So sorry, Megan. Jennifer Lawrence auditioned for Kristen Stewart's role in Twilight.
That's true.
Fact.
Sorry.
Did Megan say it first, or did someone else? Who said it
Megan
first?
said
I think
it
it was
first.
Renee.
Renee said it first?
Renee, paper
I
up.
thought Renee.
Renee. Here we
So
go.
they both get a point.
They can both get a point. If
Then they both win.
they both, it is fact. You both win. If there was confetti, we would have confetti.
Yeah.
Thank you all so much for hanging out with me today.
Thank you. It was fun.
Lies Behind Their
Thank
Eyes. Make sure
you.
you check it out on the Bomb TV's Facebook and YouTube channel. Thank you, guys. And
Thank
Thank
you
you. It
so
was fun.
much.
Thank you.
Very welcome.
We will
Thank you
be
so
right
much.
back. Thank you. Lick Honest Ice Creams.
Know what you're licking, y'all. Made in Austin, Texas since 2011. Unique flavors inspired by what's in season locally. Go Vegan San Antonio, a vegan comfort food truck located at The Block in San Antonio. Rebel Designs, handcrafted sterling silver jewelry designed by Shelley, inspired by nature. The Right Fit, style, makeup, and fitness, taking the stress out of getting dressed.
What a good group of people. They're fun. I would play games with them all the time. It's time for free stuff. If you like the show, share the show. If you heart the show, do whatever you have to do on Facebook. You get put in here. You saw our commercials with all of our sponsors. And look, y'all are like doing your thing. And I'm going to pick someone, and someone's going to win something for free. I'm not going to cheat. It's going to be a random person. Jeff Rader, who has won this like 16 times because he always likes the show. And that's the point. So you win again, Jeff. Congratulations. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Thanks for everyone who was here today. Go check out Lacuna Community. Go check out Lies Behind Their Eyes. We will see you next week. Don't forget to pay your rent. Goodbye. I love you.
It's the Richard Wilmore Show.